Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys a bit of an identification on the underrated parts of the Battlegrounds. Underrated cards and heroes are really important to identify because, well, they're just that. They're not picked very often, so if given the opportunity, you know how to make the most of it when it's presented to you. So first off, I want to give you guys Pyramid. Pyramid, he's not a bad hero, but you have to pick the right cards. And one of those right cards in the early game is actually MICROMACHINE. Now, it's not just Pyramid that does very well with MICROMACHINE, because Pyramid can buff its health, and the main problem with MICROMACHINE is its health, but it's not just that. MICROMACHINE tends to keep up with the pace of the game. The main reason why people don't pick MICROMACHINE is because they often sell a lot of the cards they get in the early stages of the game, which is understandable. They upgrade them, and they often don't want to lose like 2 or 3 health in the early few rounds just because they want to invest in a MICROMACHINE. So I'm not saying you always pick the MICROMACHINE, but I'm also not saying don't avoid the MICROMACHINE, because the MICROMACHINE can do very well. The idea behind MICROMACHINE is you get one pretty early. You're going to have some pretty poor options to pick a MICROMACHINE, but don't sell it. Once you get that MICROMACHINE to like 10, 15 attack, you're going to see MICROMACHINEs pop up constantly as you tavern tier up through Bob's Tavern because people are not picking them. So you're eventually going to get a pretty easy triple MICROMACHINE. And if you hold on to it to Tavern 4, you can get a Magnetic Taunt Divine Shield option. And it's actually going to make MICROMACHINE a pretty formidable end game card. It's one of those cards that you can quite reliably move from the early game all the way up to the last few rounds. And that can't be said about very many cards anymore. Blizzard has taken out most of those cards, namely Amalgam, to a point where you're recycling your board constantly. But MICROMACHINE is a card that can stay on it and is worthy of a few buffs along the way. And it's really important to realize that the next time you consider passing one. Hope you guys enjoyed the games, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, the adventure is 1 week at a time, that's correct.
Commander is back. Ready to get started?
It's actually a great start. Would Pyramid be OP if you could choose? No.
Battle is really raging out there.
It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I found a thread here on PoE Reddit. People want some of the old unique jewels to get a rework. Is like, check out this jewel. Increased area of effect while unarmed 10 to 15%. Someone links this jewel I've never even seen before. 10% reduced quantity of items found. 20 to 30 increased burning damage. Jesus, dude. What happened? Alright, we want the buff on the MICROMACHINE, so we're gonna do this first. Damn, that's a rip. Daryl. Murloc's 3. Fine, let's do the one first. Part of the zero quantity. Zero quantity. You can actually get zero quantity if you try really hard, I imagine. Someone banned from your chat for a second chance gets unbanned. Would you unban him? I don't really do much of that shit. The mods typically do the banning and unbanning, but our chat is pretty relaxed. So, like, a lot of people who get banned from, like, chat, even from, like, Hearthstone streamers, they basically hurt the feelings of the Hearthstone streamer. And somehow a ban on their channel is equivalent to a ban on another channel. That's just not true. It's not the same getting banned on this channel as it is on, like, Delicate Ego Snowflake channel. Alright, it's just not the same thing. If you get banned on that channel, be like, I'll be nice, please, please, pretty please unban me. Like, if you get banned on this channel, you know what you did. You know you deserved it. So, you're probably not getting unbanned anytime soon.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around. It's good to get some minions in play. Useful things, eager to share.
We have unbanned people. but it doesn't happen a lot. Just like not very many people get banned. What if it was my brother using my Twitch account? I'm gonna need photocopies of both your passports and a 200-page essay, 200-word essay explaining the details of this event. Damn, that's a really big taunt. Causing really big problems. Damn. $200-page. Yeah, 1 word per page is acceptable though.
Welcome back. How's it going out there? Better hire a recruit while you can. Hiring that minion will get you a triple.
Kinda need the stats right now, so I will take on this painful endeavor. Alright. The last person I unbanned? No, I don't unban like anyone. But Anya does that, or like the mods do that.
Keep up the pressure.
I don't unban anyone.
Exactly what you were looking for.
Nice.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I think the micro machines will grow to a decent enough card eventually. Health on the Imp King boss is really nice. But I have nothing else to sell. I guess I don't really need a taunt right now.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Micro Machine is fine because we gave it a lot of health.
You're good at this. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Useful things, eager to share.
Oh ho! You're moving up in the world.
Eager to share.
I don't think Soul Juggler's that strong right now. But I guess it could be, and it's really good against mechs, so... Oh shit.
For a little while, I'm happy to
Take you
make fun.
down.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Alright. Covering timer anymore? Oh, because I plan on winning all my games today.
Good at this. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Tripling a golden doesn't do anything.
I think you can win this thing.
We're really thinning down those Murloc players. Rafam has better Murlocs, but he has lower health.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. Better hire a recruit.
It's too late for Cobalt. Wow. It's really bad. The Crystal Weaver's not too bad. Those are starting to get a lot of health. I can probably taunt those up later. Let's keep them around, and maybe we can actually transition to a Death Rattle build. I'm gonna sell the Soul Juggler. If I can get this Divine Shield taunt and those two taunt, it's a pretty formidable wall. Second Wrath Weaver is nuts with Double Watcher. Not that nuts with 15 HP. This is getting a bit late into the game. You're not wrong early. You're not wrong. It's a high risk play, but it can be worth it. This is probably gonna be a win here. Oh my god, it's a tie. This guy's so lucky.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
Another satisfied customer.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Option total power! Total corruption, total power!
Look at these awesome stat transfers. Oh, that was probably a pretty bad idea. Nice.
The battle is really raging out there. That's what I would have picked.
Useful things, eager to share.
Skip a self ping, but that's okay. We are at 12 after all. Order? Well, I kind of wanted a 4/4 buff. Truth is, I might not even keep Mal'Ganis. This is at worst a tie. Yep, it's gonna be a tie again. I think I should have killed like 3 players by now, but they lucked out super hard.
Going out there. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Useful things, eager to share.
Alright. Triple, triple. Just don't count on it. Missing plus 44 stats. You mean plus 4? Yes, I am missing plus 4. Start having a lot better games of Pyramid. Making a single early game push. And playing normally seems to be pretty good. You have to pick your minions though, but yeah. Ice block.
You're good at this.
4 demons. He's got buffs for sure.
Total corruption, total power! Total corruption, total power!
You down a minion and up a goal.
Stronger than him. I've beaten or tied him the last 2, but he's playing Murloc's Shudderwalk at 6, so if he doesn't get knocked out soon, he will win. I've not played Van Cleef lately whatsoever. I can't really judge. Check Mal'Ganis from a cleave. No, no cleave. Got him. So Shudderwalk 1 and trigger Ice Block. Having a dummy taunt is helpful here. Alright. Against that guy, I do want the Fiendish Servants to go out first. Second place for sure this game. Yeah, seems unlikely I would beat the Murloc guy. I beat him the last few times, but with each turn that passes, it's less and less likely I would beat him. This is not a Runeterra waiting room. You can just go watch Runeterra, you don't have to wait. Damn. This guy went full Protect the Cobalt. This guy board is actually painfully weak. Just wait for artifact guys, that'll destroy Hearthstone. Well, it did, but it only lasted a couple days.
Work out there. Keep up the pressure. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Pretty good. I don't think I'll win here, but I think Baron gives me the best chance with the gigantic attack buffs to tackle his gigantic health totals. Yep. Yeah, I didn't really need more attack on that one. I mean, doesn't look bad, but that's like 100 health. I can't deal with it.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around. That's quite the army you're building.
Bow to your master, pitiful Shutterwalk. Yeah, I have 0% chance to win. Yeah, second place at Pyramid's not bad. You can win that one. You actually believe what Bob says. Please. Not even one-shotted. We went for that screenshot value. Oh my god, that was plus 69. Damn it. Missed it.